Good evening. My name is James Williams Jr. This is Comfy Happy number 2. It is March the 23rd, and this is my last broadcast for the night, which technically is early in the morning. And I don't have to work, but I'm going to post these up, and then I'm going to hell to bed. Alright, so I want to talk about beautiful women, and I've done this before, who disfigure their faces, nose rings, spikes, gauges, and, you know, putting things through here and all through that and all that. I seen this movie, Return of the Living Dead. I can't remember the hot, sexy redhead's name, and yeah, she showed her breasts, and she's been in a couple of other things, but you know, she was hot, and it was all makeup, and I get that. And being an out of work actor who will probably never be famous, I'm going to put this out here right now. I love beautiful women, and beautiful women should never engage in putting things through their fucking face. All right, a nose ring, the little sparkly thing or the hoop. Okay, that's cool. And maybe the lip thing or through the thing or a tongue ring. Like anything that involves good sex, cool. But when you go overboard, I don't think that you should do the gauges that like make your ear loops like extremely big. I think that's totally disgusting, especially on a pretty woman. And I don't have a problem with the eyebrow ring, as long as it's not like the big golly gobbledygook hoop things that like the gauges do, like those things. I don't like that. All right. And if you're brave enough to pierce your eyelids, okay, you're crazy, but you're brave, and I respect your bravery. But don't disfigure your face. No, I'm not making fun of Asian people, okay? But when you're like get this much skin and just pierce it through there, I have enough scars on my face that I would never do that. But I honestly don't think that pretty women or women in general should engage in anything that will fuck up their face. Right? You want to pierce your nipples and you want to show that to the world, Janet Jackson style? Hell yeah! You know, you want to put diamonds in your skin and things like that? Hell yeah! But your face should always be off limits. God has gifted you with a beautiful face. And even if you're like not so pretty in the face and you're a woman, you should still respect your face enough not to fuck it up. If you want attention, just pierce your nipples and walk around shirtless. Dudes will look, trust me. And chicks will look too. They might judge you a little bit more harshly. Dudes, the only thing we're gonna do is get wood. Now, hey, there's nipples. Hot damn. There's nipples with all kinds of jewelry sticking out of it and booby clamps and things like that. Hell to the fucking yeah. However, there's a limit to the things that you should do. Gauges, not a turn off for me. You know, um, lip piercings, as long as it's not overboard, like your entire fucking lip is pierced. Like if you got one here and one here, that's cool. But if you got like two here and two here, that's the limit right there. But if you have two there and then you have that thing that pierces through your lip like a soul patch, yeah, going too far there, dear. Let's not do that. I don't believe that beautiful women should ever, or women in general, should ever disfigure their face. And if you get one nose ring or two nose rings, it's cool. You get one eyebrow ring or one on each side, it's cool. And if you get earrings that go like all the way around your ear, cool. Until you start using gauges. And then gauges like just make that big ass fucking hole in your ear. Well, I'm tell you another reason why I don't think that that's a cool thing. I have a safety issue. What if you get to fighting with a bitch that really knows how to fight and like starts ripping at your earlobes and all that shit and totally disfigures you worse than those damn things could ever do? Yeah. As a fighter, I strongly promote against putting things in your face that your enemy or your adversary can use to fuck you up. Might not like it, but I'm telling the truth. My name is James Williams Jr. And before I get into any more fucking detail, I'm gonna end this on a good note. I love women. I love beautiful women. And the only thing that I really think that women should probably pierce is nipples and their nether regions. Because I haven't dated a chick that has a pierced clit. But if I ever do, I'm gonna enjoy that. But kind of might not because the shit might rip. Then I might be a daddy. But okay, cool. But if you're gonna be a woman and God has gifted you with enough beauty, you should probably keep all of that in your circumference and not start following the crowd of chicks that just, oh, I'm gonna pierce this, I'm gonna pierce this, I'm gonna pierce this, I'm gonna pierce this. Just pierce your tongue. That's all. Pierce your tongue, pierce your ears, but no gauges. Pierce one nostril, maybe both, but don't put like the stuff in there that make it look like boogers and shit. Unless you like got green jewelry up here or whatever. But pierce it to the point where it's not going to be like ridiculous, and pierce it. Try to keep it sexy, but don't like overdo the piercings. The only things that I really think should be pierced is basically a chick's tits and her nether regions. So, closing it out right there, I'm gonna end it. And if I've offended any chicks on that, I'm sorry. But when you start like disfiguring your face, maybe it's because I'm 42 and I'm not down with a bunch of chicks like fucking up their faces and shit. And if that's your thing, hey, I once spoke to a chick at Food Lion. I apologized to her because she's young and that's their thing. I've also spoke to one of my nephew's friends who is a very pretty girl on the face, and I'm not really into black chicks, but she's a very pretty girl on the face, and her body's not bad. But the biggest turn off to me is that she has these long things that go right through her damn face, like spikes. And I'm like, why would you do that? Because she has dimples, and they like hide through her. They hide her dimples from the world. And I'm like, she's like, you don't like me? I said, no, I think you're very beautiful. As long as you take that shit out of your face. It's like, what's wrong with this? I was like, you're a beautiful girl. Why would you fucking disfigure your face by putting these jewelry type things in there? And her being black had something smart to say about it. I don't remember what the hell it was, but she did say something smart. And it was all cool and everything because I'm 42 and she's like barely 21. So whatever the hell you young people are doing, please, young ladies, stop fucking up your face. I'm James Williams Jr. This is Company We Have It Too. Much love and be seeing ya.